Most of us think that we're the main character, and it's easy to do. It's our natural tendency. We naturally are very selfish, and it's easy to think of ourselves and our needs and our wants. It's much more difficult to look outward and focus on the needs of other people. Now, if you take this concept of main character energy and you step that into our relationship with Jesus, it's really easy to think that it's all about me. If you've been in church for a long time, then you've probably heard phrases or statements along lines such as these. Jesus came to save you. Or Jesus thought of you on the cross. Or that even if you were the only person that needed to be saved, Jesus would have saved you. But sometimes we view the story like we're the end of the story. We act like Jesus came to save me, and then that's the end. And if your life is all about you, it's too small. It's too petty, and you aren't the center of the universe. You aren't the only person Jesus is chasing with grace. Jesus redeems your past, yourself, your self-worth, all for you and for the growth of his kingdom. Jesus chases us with grace, and then he takes our past, which looks like a waste. He takes our lives that feel so very broken and useless, and he looks like it has no value. And then through grace, Jesus gives our past purpose and meaning and value. And it's bigger than just you feeling better about yourself, and your past and your intersection with grace could be the thing that makes people let grace catch them. Grace is going to chase you down. And then when it finally gets you, you're going to find out that it's kind of like tag, and you're it. And it's like cooties, it's supposed to spread. What if Jesus chased you down, not just for you, but because he's trying to save your family? What if Jesus chased you down, not just for you, but because he's trying to save your neighborhood? What if Jesus chased you down, not just for you, but because he's trying to save your workplace? Jesus wants to reach you, but you aren't the end of the line, because Jesus is looking for more than just you. He reaches others through your story. So if you have a story and then you meet Jesus, you get Jesus, and your story becomes part of Jesus' bigger story. Your story becomes the story of how grace found you, and it exists for the purpose of drawing others towards God's grace.